Hello my dear students, a very warm welcome to our platform of National IAS and I hope मेरी आवाज आप तक सभी तक पहुंच रही होगी. Am I clearly audible and visible? Please confirm and then we will move forward. I feel I am clearly audible and you all can hear me out. So today's topic as pre-decided will be our cubes and dices. My dear students, let us begin our lecture. So as I had told you yesterday itself that usually the pattern will be first P by Q. Please remember first what will I do? I will cover up P by Q. है So here are two P by Qs for you which you can pause and try to solve on your own self. Solid cube of 3 centimeter side painted on all of its faces is cut up into small cubes of 1 centimeter side. How many small cubes will have exactly two painted faces? Understood? I hope this is very clear to all of you. You can take the option, you can take the screenshots, and this question will be solved by me later on. And the second question for practice is, am I audible? Clearly audible? I hope so. Okay. Yeah, I think I am clearly audible and I can see your comments. Can anyone comment so that I can get to know, okay, what is the, whether you are getting or not? Okay. So yeah, first, second, third and fourth. Four figures are given. Four configuration of three faces is given. Please remember that you have to tell what are the opposite faces of certain aspects. So please remember this is extremely important question and relatively very easy question. But in the past few years, if you will see, the level of questions on these patterns has gone up, right? They're not asking very simple and direct questions like that. They're asking quite different questions. But before we begin, let us clear our basics, which is the main purpose of this series. Please remember a cube has how many vertices? It has 8 vertices. Please remember a cube has 8 vertices. So you can see 4 at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 at the top, and then 4 at the bottom. I hope this is crystal clear to all of you. All these 8 vertices, all of you can count. If you ever get in doubt, please see your room. Whatever room you are sitting in, when you will see that room, you will realize that 8 vertices are there. Top 4 corners and bottom 4 corners. Understood? What about edges? There will be 12 edges. Edges means the sides. So if you will count, 4 sides will be at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides will be at the top, and then 4 sides will be at the sides. So please remember there will be 12 edges. What about faces? Please remember there will be total 6 faces in a cube. In total, how many faces will be there? 6 faces. Now, suppose if you cut a cube into n number of cubes on each side. Please remember on each side. So suppose this is like, let me cut it in 3 cubes on each side. Understood? 3 cubes on each side. Please remember this is the figure, right? Something like this we will cut it. Understood this pattern? This diagram is clear. So my dear students, you will notice one thing, that all the corner pieces will have 3 face painted, and that is why number of 3 face painted cubes will be always 8. Please remember this is fixed, always 8. 2 face painted will be given by edges, because 2 face painted are always like this. So 12 multiplied by n minus 2. So what is n? Please remember it is number of cubes on one edge. Clear? Total number of cubes कितना हो जाएंगे? How many total number of cubes will be there? So total number of cubes, please remember, let me change the color in green. Yeah. Total number of cubes will be equal to n times q. Please remember n times q. So in this case, total number of cubes, smaller cubes will be 27, that is 3 ka cube. Understood? Please remember this thing. Apart from that, one face painted is 6 times n minus 2 square. No face painted is n minus 2 cube. How this formula came, we have discussed it in the regular class, but since this is revision class, we will go a little bit fast. It is your task to decipher it and remember it. Understood? Now let me go towards the dices. Once the cubes major formulas are complete, let me go towards dices. My dear students, one pattern of question which is often asked over here is folding based. What they will do, they will give you a pattern, something like, let us say this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6. Now they will ask which number is opposite to which number. So here you have to find just two opposite faces, just two opposite faces. Understood? For example, over here what I will do, how I will start, I will imagine that this square face which has maximum number of adjacent side is the base. So what I will do, I will presume that 2 is lying over here, and what I will do, I will fold up 1. I will fold up 1. So 1, you can feel that this will be on this side. Understood? Then 3 and 4 I will also fold, and from that you will realize that 3 is coming over here, 4 is coming over here. Now same way 5 and 6 can be folded upwards. So 5 will go at the back and 6 will come at the front. So here you can realize 1 and 3 are opposite and 5 and 6 are opposite. So what is remaining? 2 and 4. So 4 will close as lid, and eventually that will become opposite to 2. Understood? So these are the opposite faces. I hope all of you understood. Please do not fix these values. Solve it in the actual exam. Understood? Okay. Now my dear students, the next type of question is 3 face configurations are given. For example, here 2 types of pattern can be asked. Type 1 and type 2. I will come for that. But before that, let me give you this brief overview. So in type 1, what you will see, only one face is common. For example, here 1 is there, here 1 is there. So only one face is common. Only one face is common in both the diagrams. So here let me say that 2, here it is 5. Let me say that it is 5. Understood? Is it clear? Then here let me mark it 4 and then 6. So my dear students, what you should do, presume that this common face is nothing but ceiling of your room. Ceiling of your room. That means here it will be 1. Then the remaining faces are walls. The remaining faces are walls. That is 2 is become wall. Here 5 will become a wall. And then here 6 will become a wall. Understood? That is 6. And then 4 will become a wall. So what is remaining? The remaining digit is, I think, 1, 2, 3. 3. Yes, 3 is the remaining digit. So 3 will be opposite to 1. So please remember, here 1 will be opposite to 3. That is the only information which you can infer from here. I hope this is very clear in your mind. Understood as well. So this is reasoning related question. Please remember, this is extremely important. Now there is another type of question, type 2, where 2 faces are common. Another thing, please remember, suppose if I make something like this. Something like this. Whatever numbers will appear on these faces can never be opposite to each other. For example, here 2 can never be opposite to 5. Can never be opposite to 5. 2 can never be opposite to 3. 3 can never be opposite to 5. Understood? 5 can never be opposite to 3. Clear? So please make sure that you are keeping this thing in mind. This is very, very much important, and it will help you in solving other questions as well. Understood? 2 faces are common. That means this configuration will look something like this. 2. Let us say here they have made 2. This is, let us say, 3. So I will make 3 over here. It can be anywhere. Here let us say this is 5. And here it is 4. So my dear friends, whenever you will come across such configuration where 3 is common, 2 is common, so two faces are same, in that case whatever is remaining will always be opposite. So here 5 will be opposite to 4. I hope this is very clear. Please go through it. This is extremely important and often very common type of question, है ना? So please remember. Now some questions are there for assignment, so please take screenshots. I will request you to take screenshots and try to solve them on your own. You can WhatsApp me the solution on 8073041901 or in our common group of National IAS. Understood? So please make sure that you are solving this. Please take screenshot of this question. 125 identical cube means on one edge there will be a cube root of 125, that is 5 cubes on one edge. So please remember, this is extremely important. 2023 PYQ is there, and here you have to tell which face cubes which have no face painted, cubes which have no face painted, that is completely inside the body. Clear? Then this is the second question, which is again very important and similar pattern question which was asked in 2023, which was a bit higher level. And then this is another question based on folding type. Please take screenshot. Please be quick. Please take screenshot. I hope everything is clear. Okay. Now my dear students, I will go back and start to solve the questions which I gave you earlier and told that I will solve them. Clear? So my dear students, let us try this question first. A solid cube of 3 centimeter side painted on all its faces is cut up into small cubes of 1 centimeter side. Understood? So my dear students, 3 centimeter cut up in 1 centimeter. That means on each edge there will be 3 cubes. Each edge there will be 3 cubes. That is why this will become 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter. Total will be 3 centimeter. Clear? Yes. So what is it asking? It is asking two face painted. Can anyone solve it? Okay. So two face painted, and exactly two face painted. So see, these cubes will have exactly two face painted. And if you will start correlating, you will realize that these are on the edges. These are on the edges. So my dear students, in total there are 12 edges, and I told you that n minus 2 should be multiplied. Why? Because the corner cubes have to be removed from each and every. N's value over here will be 3. So this will become 12 into 3 minus 2. That is equal to 12 into 1. That is equal to 12. So I hope you all are clear on this part. The correct answer will be, please quickly comment, it will be A. Understood? Either way, was I too fast? I hope you all understood, right? Till now, whatever I have taught, you all understood. I was a bit fast, I know that, but mostly because it is a revision related session, right? Yes, Yashmin, you are very correct. It is 12. Hai na? Now, my dear students, can you try this question? The question says that, what is the symbol on the face opposite to that containing a single dot? Single dot. So, can you tell me two faces which have single dot? Tell me. Or maybe two diagrams which has two faces in common. So, see, there can be two ways to solve it. First way and second way. I can choose two pairs, hai na? So these two can be chosen, or else these two can be chosen, right? If you will choose first and fourth, it has only one face common. No, two faces will be common. Sorry, extremely sorry. Two faces will be common. So second is common, first is common. So you know that dash is opposite to cross. Dash is opposite to cross. If you take second case, that is first and second. First and second. In this case, you will find that, wait, I will choose red color. First and second. In that case, you will find that second is common, dash and dash is common. So 1 is opposite to 3. 1 dot is opposite to 3 dots. Is it clear? Yes, Karthikeyan, you are very correct. है ना? So what is remaining? 2 dots are opposite to 4 dots. Correct. Very correct. That's great. है ना? So yes, my dear students, single dot is opposite to 3 dots. And what is the face opposite to 2 dots? That is 4 dots. So if you can work out 2, the third one will be automatically solved. Please remember this in mind. So I hope 2 questions are done. I want you all to solve at least this question once. है ना? Can anyone tell me what is the answer to this question? Karthikeyan, Yasmin? Okay. Let me tell you, see my dear students, here which square has maximum number of neighbors? Blue probably. Okay. Let us see. है ना? The question says 6 squares are colored front and back, obviously, are red, blue, yellow, green, white and orange. Hinged together, obviously, है ना? And they are folded to form a cube. Which will be opposite to white? Which one will be opposite to white? Right? See, this is yellow, है ना? Which has maximum number of neighbors. So what you will do? You will put yellow at the base. You will erect or raise the fold this W. So this W will be here. O will be folded. So you know that O will go on this side. G will be also be folded like this. है ना? So this complete setup will go up. This complete setup will go up. It will look something like this. Here it will be G. Here it will be G. Here it will be B. And here it will be R. I hope all of you can see and imagine it. With this, you can see that orange is opposite to green. Right? Orange is opposite to green. Understood? Now my dear students, in the second part, what you will do, you will start folding this inwards. Inwards, whenever you will fold it, you will find that blue is opposite to white. And then there is a flap of red which can be closed as lid. Understood? So many students find it difficult to imagine this last step of folding. Any doubt? Yes, Yasmin and Karthikeyan, both of you are extremely correct. Understood? So will you all try to solve these 2 questions? Tell me yes, no. Achha, today students came but they were a little bit late. So I will request everyone to go through the lecture completely, and if there is any doubt, please let me know. है ना? So yeah, I hope we can end this session. Thank you. If there is any doubt, please ask me. We still have 5 to 6 minutes or maybe 2 to 3 minutes. If you have any doubt, I will repeat it. The cubes and dices are very easy portion, and please don't miss out question from these ones. You have to practice it. 2023 has suddenly upward raised the bar. That means the level of question was a bit tough. So practice them. Practice them as much as you can. Is it clear? Can I end the session? So yeah. Thank you. Asha, by the way, was there any doubt in yesterday's class? No one has messaged me the answer. I hope in the official group. Some people have sent this answer to these questions, because this CSAT is will only come after practice. Yeah, thank you and have a great day ahead. Good night.